Is apple cider vinegar good for jock itch? Someone asked me. Well, this is a subject that I'm very familiar with as far as the jock itch part is concerned, because being an athlete most of my life, I've had this issue, and it's uncomfortable. It's um, nerve wracking in many instances, to constantly have itching going on in your genitalia area. I've had people say, you probably have some disease or what have you. You scratching down. No, no, stop. These are always those people who are uninformed. But let's get right to the subject matter of jock itch. First of all, anywhere that you have moisture and darkness and heat, you are subject to get itching. Women, in the summertime especially, under their breast, under your armpits, and in your private area, that's front and back, you can receive a lot of discomfort from itching, just from perspiration and bacteria building up in those areas. So men are no exception. Men have testicles and a penis. When you're wearing underwear, especially if those underwear may particularly be tight or snug against your genitalia, and you have pants on and it's hot down there, and especially if you're sweating, maybe even profusely sweating, but bacteria builds up in that area, and then you're going to have subsequently what? Itching. And a common term that a lot of people use in sports is jock itch. So what I found to be a great remedy is, first of all, always make sure that you have good hygiene, that you wash your private area thoroughly, especially when you have hair in that area. Dry it thoroughly as well. Try to avoid detergent soaps. Try to avoid colored underwear. Try as much as possible to wear white underwear. If you wear briefs, try to wear white briefs for the most part, because the dyes that are made into those materials will leak, and some of them have allergic reactions to some people, or can cause allergic reactions. Also, if possible, and I don't like to wear boxers, but if possible, you might want to wear boxers, because you allow for better airflow, because it's not as snug as briefs on your genitalia, your private parts. Okay, so we've got that part taken care of. Make sure again that you wear cotton underwear, underwear that's not colored or has dyes in it, if you will. Make sure that you wear loose underwear. Don't wear something that's too tight. Okay, and if possible, for those who prefer boxers, you can wear boxers. And on top of that, no pun intended, don't wear tight pants on top of your underwear. Wear pants that fit you sort of loosely. Okay, guys? Now, as far as the apple cider vinegar is concerned, if you've been scratching in that area, or if you have open lesions or sores from you scratching, don't put the apple cider vinegar in that area, because it's going to burn pretty bad. Once you finish taking your shower or your bath and you dry off good down there, then you can take a warm water apple cider vinegar solution and you can sort of rub or dab it down in that area, and it will help to keep down any bacteria. Okay, and me personally, when I go to sleep at night, I don't wear any constricting pajamas or tight clothing when I'm in the bed. I would prefer to sleep without anything on, but if I wear something, it's going to be loose fitting underwear, but it's never going to be anything that's really, really tight in my crouch area, which is going to exacerbate any particular problem that you might be having as far as itching down in the area. And ladies, you can use the same remedy as well. It's not just for men only. The principles are the same. The concepts are the same. You have hair in that area. A lot of times women like to wear tight panties or undergarments or tight pajamas and tight pants. make sure that you have proper airflow and circulation between your clothing and your body. It's a must. It will help keep you fresh. It will help you minimize any possible allergic reactions to your clothing that might have dyes in it if you choose to wear something with dyes. But wear them loose enough. Don't wear them tight. Okay, that's pretty much it. So apple cider vinegar is good for killing bacteria, even in the jock itch issue, if you will. But don't put it on open bruises, and don't scratch and then put it on there, and then you should be okay. This is Brother Teacher. So long.